Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some HellSlave II, Judgment of the Archon, shall we? Graham, good evening, good to see you. Make sure the music is not too loud for everybody, hopefully this is pretty good. So, I played the demo for HellSlave II, and I've been playing HellSlave I recently, but this is the full release of the game, and it just came out last week, a few days ago, I believe, and I'm excited to try 1.0 for the very first time, so let's go. So it looks like you can actually, my guy from the demo carries over, which is pretty awesome, but we're going to start a new game. And Creation 1, Archetype, Warrior, Sorcerer. Okay, cool, alright. Well, I definitely want to be a sorcerer. And I can choose Mindbending, Nature's Rage, or Black Death. So Mindbending says, twist time and space to annihilate any resistance and crush your enemies in terrifyingly agonizing grip. Okay, sounds good. Sounds bad for the bad guys, but good for us. Nature's Rage is power and, elemental stuff, which I generally love, and then the Black Death, spread disease and pestilence, then sit back at a safe distance and watch as your enemies die a slow and painful death. So, I don't know. Normally, I play just pure on elemental spellcaster. However, let's mix it up a little bit and try something different. And let's try Black Death and see what it's like to poison them up and give them dots and sit back and spread that pestilence. So, let's go ahead and customize ourselves. And we can change our hairstyle here. Let's get a good looking do. It has to be befitting of the Black Death. So we gotta think about it. We gotta bear that in mind. Mohawk seems right. That's a very nice beard. Braid, good. Triple braid, single braid, goatee. Lots of options. Chops. Okay, this looks good. This looks like I am a Hell's Angel. And face, we can choose some different options to scare people with. Okay, and then build, I can be, let's just be thick, that's good. Eyebrows, These eyebrows are hilarious. So, thinking about having these kind of almost kind and questioning eyebrows, it's a really good pair with the fact that we're going to be asking our opponent constantly, what's wrong? You don't seem so good. Is something the matter? Oh, that's right. Pestilence. And then eye color, red is pretty scary, but we're gonna go with the customary. Actually, this kind of aqua is scary. Cynical, good evening. And then we could change up our hair color a bit. See what these options entail. There's a lot of choices here. All right, but let's go with this. This is good. Skin color, let's see what kind of options we have in this realm. Any green? Not really. This is the greenest we get. Ronnie, good evening. Spurs, good evening. Yes, so Ronnie, I think we Age Up, good evening. This is HellSlave II, my friend. We played the first game of this, and in that game, it's basically you become a demon, selling your soul so that you can save humanity from being enslaved and destroyed by some other demon. So it's kind of like you used to be a good dude, and you take these powers so that you can save humanity, but it costs you a lot. I could change my horns, though. So if I want to go, full on, luxurious horns. I can do that. I could change the color as well to be real nice. But we could say, you know what, like, these are not horns at all. These are just goggles on top of our head. And, do I like the color? Be stylish with these. All right, so I think that this looks reasonable as a starting point. Ronnie, I will say, when we played this game, the developer must have listened to your initial... we played the first game in this series. This is the second one. And in that one, you could only be a dude. And in this one, you can make a guy or a gal. So you do have the option to customize and be just not dude if you want. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and go here. And we're going to pick our name. Jam Nusker, good evening. That's right. Hey, Mark, good evening. So, Axel, good evening. The idea here is that we're going to be spreading our gift. And we probably have COVID-19, and we're going to be giving it to everyone. So here we go. And we're going to go with normal. No, let's not do something topical. Let's just say this is pestilence from the infernal plane. Demon flu. Couple of Kanos, looking good. Jack, good evening. That's right, it's Nurgle Light. Little Nurgle. Okay, everybody seems pleased with their situation here. Looks like the old water line. Good. Must be making some soup. Stewie, good evening. Yeah, Mark, the developer actually does all the art themselves, which is pretty awesome. It has a big, like, no AI sticker when you boot up the game. Hilarious, Ronnie. It's that lettuce. Oh boy, don't scream at me. You're nothing without your purple staff. Hey, Knights, good evening. Yeah, Ajep, 100%, right? Oh. Mr. Big Shot here. Boy, he's imbibing something. Now, let's not be wasteful. You don't have to throw the cup on the ground. Yeah, it definitely has that dark gothic art style of Darkest Dungeon for sure. Oh boy. Oh, that's the axe. Oh boy. Well, it's not Valentine's Day. My goodness. Well, it looks like maybe we won in HellSlave 1, but the demons are back. The Valley of Sulchi. Damp, hostile, silent, filled with mysteries and secrets. I shouldn't be surprised that Hraban arranged to meet me here. Typical Hraban. I wonder what you've got in store for us. The valley is dangerous. Best not hang around. The village should be slightly further north. I'll be there soon. Let's get moving. Hey, Sick, good evening. Oh, great. I'm looking forward to it. I just played the demo, but not the full release, so here we go. Meet up at Sublin. And you can move with WASD, okay? So, Age Up, this just came out last week. Different than the first game. Like, the maps in the first game are basically just you mouse click, and it's zoomed way out, and you just right click to go places. But now they've given you more of a top-down view that's closer. You have a mount, and then you can see the enemies roving on the map with like an area of influence. You can find the mission log at the bottom right of the screen. Awesome, Sick. Alright, this button lets you access the world map, where you can see the current objective. Great. So, this guy's level 2. Let's see if there's something else. Level 1. Yeah, give me a level 1. Let's fight this guy. Click a power to select a target. Alright, so right away, the battle system is very similar to the first game, where you have a time gauge up top. You can see all of the enemies when they will act. And then I start out with a couple of abilities, plus my life crystal and soul crystal. It seems pretty good. These seem different. Like in the first game, you had to buy potions. It looks like maybe they just build these on board. Greyfeather, good evening. So, I can melee attack, and I can also lightning bolt. And let's see, which one's going to act first? This guy? Alright, let's see if I lightning on this guy, I will still get to act. It does 8 damage, which is not quite enough. Every power has a fatigue cost, which determines when you will play next. You can view your position and your enemies on the time bar. Indeed. So they're going to get to go. This... I'm just going to do this again to kill this dude. It's actually faster than my melee attack, and it feels like it's a guaranteed hit. So I'm just going to kill that guy. Age Up, the way that the first game worked is that you are solo. But it's sweet because you start to... It's kind of like, in a lot of ways, reminds me of Tales of Majile, because you're going to start to get so many different abilities. You have a full paper doll with lots of gear, and then you get all of these crazy combos and triggers that go off. Okay, you can open the fight menu in the bottom right. Yeah, this is a nice little combat log, so you can just see what happened, which is really great. Yes, as Six saying, just like in the first game, and even in the demo, like, I start and I suck, but you're gonna get, like, unbelievably powerful, which is the reason why I think the game is so fun, is just how crazy strong you get. These are evil wolfcorns. They've got that horn. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just sling spells again. Not much else I can do. You can use these crystals to gain life and mana. So, usually, yeah. I know, right, Ronnie? Hey, attack delay, good evening. So, I have this life crystal which recharges after 40 seconds. Now, seconds are related to the time bar, of course. So, like, you could see that this is instantaneous use. I just use this, and boom. You can use this power to defend yourself. It dramatically reduces the damage you take for the next 2 seconds. So 2 seconds is a pretty long time. I can't remember if each one of these notches on the bar is 1 second, but we can actually figure this out. No, 1 notch is 1 second, maybe. Because this is going to fatigue me for 8 seconds. So each little notch, the big notches are 5 seconds. And then each smaller notch is 1 second. So if I defend right now, it's not really going to help me. But I could still just shoot this guy. Okay, so you can see already the life crystal is going to recharge again. This is a nice change from the first game, which is that basically, you know, you don't have to... I spent all my money buying potions in the first game, so this recharges on its own, which is nice. You might be still able to buy potions, of course, but having a innate ability that just recharges is cool, adds another layer of strategy. I don't need mana, I'm fine on that. I will get to attack twice before... I'm gonna get hit by one, but you can see I'm already like, oh darn, I didn't kill that guy, that sucks. I rolled low. Alright, but we're gonna be okay. Alright, now we're just trading. And we're gonna try to just sneak out of here without dying, if possible. And please kill this guy. Alright, we got him. And we level up, and we nearly fully heal. It's coming, Ronnie. Right-click to pick up, sell, or buy an item. Double-click with the left button to unequip. You can use classic click and drag, okay? So we got all this equipment. This is what, when the game, like... When I got the demo for this maybe a month or two ago, after I saw Splattercat playing it, and I was like, okay, you know, the first battle, I was like, this is kind of rough. It feels limited. That's just your crappy battle. Now you're going to start seeing, as you get equipment, how crazy strong we begin to get. So this already gives me maximum life +6. This is a magical belt. And then a 4-second head start at the start of the fight. So, like, I'm going to get time to do 2 or 3 things before they can even act because of this belt, which is gross. So we're just going to put it on. Also, you could see that your paper doll gets, you know, reflective of what you're wearing. I love when they do that. These are just 4% life stolen when you melee hit, which is cool. 6 life when you kill an enemy. So this heals us when we kill an enemy. I can turn on my helmet. Oh, that's not a helmet. That's a necklace. Okay. And then I got these, which just give 2 rage. Okay. So now we've got some basic stuff. But we also, to Ronnie's point, when's the poison coming in? Now. So we've leveled up, and we want to boost our magic power and maximum mana. But right now, I'm just going to boost magic power. And then... I don't have that many points to spend. I wish. Okay, and then let's see. I should have powers and... so here we are right here. How many power points do I actually have? I might not have any yet. You might not get one until the next level. But we can do Rain of Spores. We've got Prison of Thorns, Poison Explosion, or Plague-Ridden Blade. So, Poison Explosion is a 40 mana offensive spell that explodes the target and deals magic damage equal to your magical damage and poison damage. So it's a single target spell. Now, Rain of Spores hits all the enemies, but doesn't do the double damage, but it can't miss. So I kind of want to learn this. I don't have any points, though, so we have to level up, I believe, again to get those. And we'll just go like this. So now we're 2nd level, and we've got some gear. We want to look for another kind of like easy fight to roll into. Let's see. There's also some treasures on this map, if I remember correctly. That's a level 8. That's a no. Let me see. Is there a save feature? I might need to kind of save the game. You know, you might not be able to. Oh yeah, you could save it, but I don't know if it's a quick save situation. There's a level 2, which we probably could take. There's a level 8 guarding this treasure box, which we want, but we have to get stronger for that. I don't know what these steamies are. Oh god, for level 14. Get out of there. It's a new zone. It's too hard. Alright, there's some level 2 guys. I think I could take level 2 guys, but I want to see if there's any other low-hanging fruit. Oh, here's a free bag of money. Okay. Excellent. Money bags. Alright, level 2, level 2. Looks like level 2 is going to be it. Now, some of them are easier than others. Like, this guy looks orange, which I don't know if that means he's a little easier, but I'm going to go fight him. That's a good question, HF. I'll show you in a second here. All right, these guys are way harder. Look at this. They have 36 hit points. Dear God. Let's see if... I might not be able to survive this. We'll see. I did get that huge head start. Yeah, this is hurting. I'm going to use this right away. And then I'm going to zap this guy. Eventually we'll be able to kill that guy, but I don't know if we're going to kill him fast enough. Alright, we killed this guy and then we do heal. But, yeah, this is going to be too rough. I think I have to run. I can defend. I don't know how smart this would be, though. I'll see. It does dramatically reduce. I mean, it was not kidding. This guy's a big boy. He's an elite. Yeah, that's a problem. I think we're gonna die right here. I did save it. This doesn't look good. I don't have enough firepower. Hey, Lagonzar, good evening. Well, what reminds me of Tome is that you see on the bottom, I'm going to start getting so many different abilities, very much like Tales of Majile, and then they go on cooldown. And you use them like in Tales of Majile, where you're just like managing all of these crazy abilities. Ray, good evening. So let's see here. I didn't die, but I only have 11 health. And it seems bad. It seems like not enough. I can try to melee the guy and heal a little bit, but I don't heal very much at all. I heal 1. Yeah, Ray, the enemies jump up in difficulty quite a bit. I need to go to the town, is all there is to it. Let's see, who's going to attack next? This guy? Okay, so this is a problem that this guy wants to attack. There's really nothing I can do about it. I could zap this guy, but I'm going to get wrecked. Okay. Oh, no, you just start out here. That's great. Okay, no big deal. So, oh, here's a level 1, derp. Okay, great. Oh, he's guarding the town. Okay, let's fight this guy. Ghouls, I better find another path. Oh no, they spotted me. Too late to run. Shame. Come and get it, filthy vermin. So, this looks like a scripted fight. Looks like you can't sneak into town without fighting, but these guys are so much easier. Audible, good evening. Alright, so let's go ahead. There's a nice crit. And then we can just kill this guy right away. So this heals... It regenerates life. Okay, let's go ahead and use this right away. Start regenerating life, and then just zap this dude. It only gives you 15, so there's no reason to not use it immediately. Hey, Steven, good evening. They do not miss. They are not messing around. But I'm telling you, as soon as we get some new powers and a couple more pieces of loot, we're going to be rolling. Bam. So now you see how much easier that was than our first fight, and then now we have a relic. This is exactly to Ray's point. Chance of dodging plus 3%, max mana plus 3, and then we get 4 mana back when we dodge. Amazing. This belt sucks compared to what we have, and this necklace... okay, I really like Heart Explosion. It's a great ability. 6 damage to adjacent enemies when you kill an enemy, and then zone magic damage every 10 seconds plus 2 when you have a brush with death rage regen. So this doesn't give you the life, which I like, but the burst damage is great. So we'll just take the rest of these items, that's fine. And we're done. Yes, Audible, you got that. They didn't cause me too much grief, but what about this dead body? Now wait, I'm no doctor, but are we sure this guy is dead? Like, we might want to check for a pulse. I'll ask the villagers what's going on. I mean, we can't just diagnose this guy at a glance. Alright, so the only question is, can I take anything level 2? Probably not. So let's go into the town, and then we're going to come out and fight. Subloon. Hey, stranger, what are you doing here? I'm just passing through. I'm meeting a friend. Wow, interesting. So look, this guy's a demon too. So did everybody sign a deal? What's going on here? All these dead bodies. The village was attacked 2 days ago. Attacked by who? By a horde of Kurkles. It's the same old story. They've been causing trouble for years. But this time, it was much more serious. Did they cause much damage? Could have been worse. Luckily, a patrol from the Magulide Empire came to help us out. But the Kurkle horde had enough time to capture some villagers and some travelers too. Travelers? Did they capture someone called Hraban? Is he your friend? Yes. Go to the forest. He might be one of the survivors or wounded. I can't make any promises. Also, just a friendly tip. Wearing a Sherlock Holmes-style cowl, but no shirt underneath, is strictly forbidden in this village. Good grief. Alright, so, here we go. Now we finish the mission, we get an active power point, a passive power point, and then this is what we're talking about. Here comes the poison. So, on this page, you can unlock new active and passive powers by clicking the small cross. So we definitely want Rain of Spores, because it's AoE. Made a mistake or want to try a different combo, you can reset your powers and create up to 3 different profiles by using these buttons. Oh, that's really cool. Keep trying out different settings until you're happy. So I like that it lets you kind of experiment and doesn't, like, punish you if you create a bad build or you don't like the abilities. That's fun. I'm going to keep... So you have 3 different loadouts over here, and then... do I have another power point? Looks like I might. I'm going to take Poison Explosion, then. No, I can't. I don't have any power points. I lied. That's right, Ray. We got what? We got Rain of Spores that will hit multiple enemies. And then we've got a little bit of magic power, like so. Excellent. And then, well, we do have a power point. But, or no, maybe I need to push something to, like, commit. I need to... Oh, no, I have a passive. Derp. Down here. You're right, Ronnie. You're right. I forgot about the muscle tab. Alright, so what are our passives? Deadly Explosion. When an enemy dies, they deal poison damage equal to 10% of their maximum life on all other enemies. Yes! So, I love this ability. It's something I love in Slay the Spire. Corpse Explosion. You can get it in Diablo, of course. It's just a great ability for a poison spreader guy like us. So we're definitely going to use it. Now we're done. Okay. So let's go back and explore. So this is, like I said, totally new that you can actually explore the town and stuff and walk around. That's pretty cool. What's this death mark? Boy, somebody got in trouble. Oh, okay, so here's zoom out on the map. Looks like you can fast travel, perhaps, from here. Hey, man, what's going on? Oh, sorry, lady. They came in over there. A ritual circle for black magic. The Kurkles were foaming at the mouth. It was terrifying. I hope the Muggleides will wipe them out once and for all. Damn filthy beasts. It's a nice... broom you have. Let's see if there's anything else going on here in the town. What's it for? What? Any news to share? We lost a few brothers in yesterday's attack. May Melkedge watch over their souls. At the very least, those dirty Kirkles should be exterminated after that. You've had some issues with them in the past, I hear. The Kirkles are terrible, much more destructive than the Gulls. Everyone here has had to deal with them. They're really lucky that our creed forbids us from taking revenge. And I had to admit that the Muggleides really helped us this time. I trust them to do to the Kirkles what we've never dared do before. I see. Already working hard? I'm gonna leave you to your work. Hey Sid, good evening, good to see you. Let's see. Oh, what's this treasure? Oh, it's my stash, okay. Hi, can I help you? Yes? I'm looking for a traveler by the name of Hraban. He's supposed to be waiting for me here. I'm sorry, was he a friend of yours? Good grief. You mean he's been taken captive? I like that my guy is Charlie Brown. Sadly, yes, we were completely overwhelmed by the attack. Who are these Kirkles? Oh, okay, didn't like that. I tried to push number 1 and that didn't work. Okay. A tribe of brutal, dim-witted beasts that live in the caves nearby. They walk on 2 legs and could speak a few words, but otherwise, they're no different from animals. They've been causing us trouble for years. We knew it would get out of control one day. We should have gotten rid of them a long time ago. Naive as a Melkedgite. What happened during the attack? The Kirkles banded together to attack us together. The attack was strangely well organized for animals like them. The whole tribe swept into the village, killing and destroying everything in their path. We escaped death by taking refuge in the castle. And thanks to the archers. Why'd they leave? The village survived thanks to a squadron of Muggleides who were in the area for another, completely different, unrelated Kirkle reason. They attacked the Kirkles from behind and sent them packing. And by packing, that's a euphemism. They were brutally murdered. Thanks be to Melkedge for this victory. He watches over us from his heavenly temple. Where's Hraban and the other captives? The Kirkles took them back to their caves, west of the valley. The Muggle-eyed soldiers pursued them. I don't know what's happening over there. I pretty much stand here all day, looking at this pendant that I have and just thanking the maker that I actually have a robe and a shirt to cover my abdomen. I understand. Is Hraban a friend of yours? We've been friends for a long time. Yeah, Sid, I think everybody's got it. I can't wait. I'll go right away. Very well. I spoke to Hraban. You don't meet learned men like him very often. Your business must be important. May Melkedge watch over you, stranger. And over you too, thanks. We've got a new mission. To save our buddy. He's in the Kirkle camp. We'll take care of him. Alright, so... Yeah, that's right, Audible. Let's talk to the blacksmith. Hi there, what you looking for? Trade. Okay. So you can display all the bonuses from your equipment and passive powers by clicking on these buttons. Or just select one bonus type, offensive or defensive. Okay. So let's see what this guy has. Now, I don't have a lot of money. Can I get anything good? So right away, yes, this staff is only 180, and it's a two-handed weapon, level 2. Gives me plus 6 to 7 magic damage, reflects physical damage, reflects, and then during a critical hit, poison explosion. This is amazing. So this is... mine is already pretty good. I need to fill slots that I don't have stuff for. Here we go. Chance of dodging. No, I already have. Actually, this sucks. What's this? This is too expensive. We're definitely buying this. I bought it. Now I have 150 left. This is 110. Physical resist 6%. Start of fight, poison rain, plus 10. Lightning rain, plus 12. Perfect. Victory, good evening. So what we're going to do is buy this. And then now I spent all of my money, but we're way better. I'm going to kind of put this on and this. Look at that staff. It's a mushroom. They have no chance. Okay. That's right, midriff no longer bear. Let me see. Oh, yes. The gun show is still open. But the midriff is covered. Alright, let's go see what we could do outside the town. They want us to go to the north, but I'm not going to go there. I'm going to get revenge on these doggos. Okay, this is a level 1. Let's go over here. Let's see what we could do. Now watch it. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Did you see that? I didn't even do anything. I just got into the fight and exploded them. That's all of our gear triggering powers galore. So we'll take this stuff. Right? Age up, you feel that way, which is great. So what happens is when we get into the battle, this baby, no, where is it? What does that? Start of the fight, poison rain plus 10, and lightning rain. And then if somebody dies, they explode because of heart explosion. So, or was that my malevolent aura? I want to kind of read the combat log. Let's get somebody who will actually stay alive long enough so we can see what that is. I want to go get these treasure chests. We need to kill all the level 2s so we can get those level 8s. Oh man, Audible, that sounds so good. I love French onion soup. Alright, let's fight this. There's an elite in this group. Okay, so we didn't kill them all. We can read this. So, Poison Rain immediately just went off. And, they took that damage. Looks like we can do this again. Just to hit them all. Poison points 9. Alright, I'm going to do some more poison. Yep. So the poison rain just killed those 2 guys. This Salshi Drak is just standing up, and it looks like it's going to cause problems. But what we're going to do is just zap it again with Lightning Bolt. And you could see it's taking all of this damage, this poison damage, just sitting there. And it's pretty much dead. I'm just going to hit it. Blow it up. That sounds good too, Victory. So this is an interesting staff, but nothing is gonna... Ooh, I got some shoes. I'll take this stuff. Oh, cool, Audible. Thank you. It looked like a bear. It had all the bearings of a bear. You see what I did? Alright, let's go kill some more stuff. Try to get these... I don't think I could take the level 8s just yet, but we're almost there. I can take this money. 200, great. I'm going to level up and see if I could take those level 5s. But there's all this easy stuff to kill. So we're just going to do this again. And they all are going to blow up and just do their damage to the bear. And then the bear is like, guys, what's happening? Poof. Level up. Now, one thing that's worth noting, and I don't know how to kind of like manage this, is that your mana doesn't refill at the end of battle. So I'm going to have to worry about, like, I do have my regen potion, I guess. So let's see. Yeah, we got points to put in. Yeah, Audible. This is like exactly in the demo. I played a different type of character, but once your combo starts to click, you're like, oh yeah. Yeah, sick. We're gonna look for that. That's what I meant, like with Tales of Majile. It's like Diablo, you know, as well. You're just looking for an insane combination of passives, powers, and gear to try to break the game. This is a one-handed weapon. Oh, here's a hat, finally. Not great, but better than nothing. And then, you know, it's got little horn holes on it, so that's nice. And let's see what we can do. I'm actually going to boost my mysticism and my magic power. I want to make sure that we have enough. Oh, I didn't get any powers. I just got those points, right. I want to make sure we have enough mana. I don't want to be running out. All right, I'm going to try to fight this and see what we do. Menace, good evening. Okay, so you could see this level 5. Look at how much it jumps up, though, in power. They have so many hit points. This actually might be too hard for me. Hey, what happened to my cloud? It didn't seem to do anything. Did I fail? It said it did 45 poison points, but they don't look like they took those poison points. That seems weird. Audible, it does. I don't know why it didn't... That... Maybe I'm just not looking at it right, but it felt weird. I'm gonna get my mana back. And let's just try to kill this guy. Oh, you know what, by the way? It is worth mentioning that when you see a cooldown and it's like 32 or 4, like if you're thinking Tales of Majile, it's turn by turn, it seems like an eternity. These are seconds, and then seconds pass much more rapidly. I'm going to try and kill this dude, and then he should do his damage to other people. Oh, okay, Yor. Bad doggies indeed. Ow. Okay, let's heal. I don't know if we're going to survive this, actually. This looks really bad. Now, this looks like a me dying situation, but you know what, though? It is... So the poison counter ticks up, and then as time passes, it just goes down. So it is possible that time passed and they just took the damage. Jack, it might be John Goodman. Alright. So this guy wants to attack, which is scary. I'm going to try to defend and see if I can live through it. I don't know. He just roared. Which makes me even more afraid. Totally fine. I don't see what the problem is. I'm using. Okay. Alright, well that's worth noting. So I leveled up, but leveling up to 5 was not enough. So leveling up to 4 was not enough to take 5s. We still have to be careful. So let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Hi there, what you looking for? I got a trade. I want to sell you my stuff. Give me the cash. Okay, so I got some money. Hey, Fading, good evening. So let's see if I can get some... Pants seem good. This is an improvement. It's for bleeding and rage, though. Not really what my build needs. I want... What's this? Okay, pants. Chance of blocking, 5%. Physical resist. Max life. Ooh, life regenerated when you cast a spell. Yeah. Buy that. Okay, what else you got for me? That's a good upgrade for now. You got a nice hat? What's this? This is a good hat. War helmet. Okay, we definitely want this. I'm gonna see if I can sell this. And how much does this sell for? 4? Darn, it's not enough. You're so right. Fading. It's still not enough. Shucks. Okay, I'm really close, though. I want that hat really badly. I'm actually going to sell everything I've got that's gray to buy this hat because of how good it is with our combo. So we're going to go and get this. I mean, the Crown of Thorns is stylish and functional, comfortable. Definitely a good look. Alright. Let's go fight these level 2 guys and see what happens. Yeah, Fading. I gave him these, like, tilted up eyebrows intentionally because I wanted him to look like kind of concerned because he's, I'm a poison mage, so I wanted to have this look like, is everything okay? Are you all right? As the poison just rained down. It was a BMing play. Like, I wanted to really, really embarrass the enemy with false concern. See, this is what we want for every battle. I don't even have to do anything, so much poison drops down. They're all dead. We're getting there. You think you can hide from me over here? Look here, John Goodman. It's not gonna work. I love Heart Explosion. Anything that triggers when the enemy dies is so hilarious. Ooh, I got a ring. During a critical hit, life regen... Well, it's a melee ring. It sucks, but I'll still take it. Alright, let's see here. We got a point. Let's see. What do we want to put it into? I kind of want Poison Explosion because it's a single target spell, and it might be really nice to have a good single target spell besides Lightning Bolt. This one, Haunting Death Rattle. For every enemy killed, you deal ice damage equal to your... Oh my god, no, this is even better. It takes time to recharge, but this is insane. So this is like... This is what you're doing. You're stacking these powers. So like, now if every enemy dies, they're going to blow up and also do ice damage to everyone else in addition to the heart explosion. This is it. Now we're talking. Okay. And then I took Deadly Explosion. When an enemy dies, they deal poison damage equal to 10% of their maximum life on all other enemies. So we have that. Shadow... Oh, God. You start the fight with a 5-second head start. That's so nice. And enemies suffer damage equal to your level every 10 seconds. Equal to 0.5 of your level every 10 seconds. That's pretty good, but I like the head start a good bit. When an enemy melee strikes you, they suffer magic damage equal to your level and poison damage equal to your level. It's very good. Oh no, I want this one. So we're going to go this way. Herald of Plague. At the start of the fight, you unleash a cloud of venomous spores that deal poison damage equal to your level to all enemies. Now we're talking. Get this. Oh, I don't have a point. Darn. Okay, I lied. I used it. That's okay. No, I do. Oh, I thought I already bought that. Whoops. I thought I purchased that ages ago. Apparently not. Okay, we're good. Excellent. What's this? Oh, right, great. Magic power. Maximum mana. Excellent. Alright. So now, let's go fight a level 2 and see if they die. The level 5 still looks saucy. I was humiliated before. This is an easy one. Oh, so you actually have to cast this spell. I didn't understand how that spell worked, but it looked good. I thought that was like a passive ability. You have to use it, so maybe it's like you use it after the enemies die? What's in here? What's this? Bloodthroat's Den. What's this? What's going on here? Bloodthroat? This must be for a quest or something. Alright. Nothing in there now. Hey, Papa, good evening. Good to see you. Alright, here's another level 1. Let's roll through this guy. This spell is so good, I can't even explain it. I'll try to articulate how unbelievable it is. Let me take all this stuff to sell it. The fact that that spell regenerates health and mana too is so good. I still don't think I could take a level 8. But I'm going to try the level 5s. Alright, you jerk. Let's see if we can get you. For every enemy killed, you deal ice damage equal to your magic damage on all enemies. So I haven't killed anybody yet. That's worth mentioning. I'm actually in kind of trouble here. Hey, hamster, good evening. Oh, there we go. I reflected. So now they're going to start blowing up, or they should. Yeah, they are. We just have to survive this barrage and we'll be okay. That was a heck of a dodge. Needed that. Ow, bear guy. Jeez. Okay. So we can heal. And then we can do this. They weren't supposed to dodge. I'm going to tell you that much. Alright. These guys should all actually die right here. I think I need to... Now, all I can do is hit this guy. Huh. I thought I did not... Yeah. It felt like some of my abilities were supposed to trigger when they died, and it didn't seem like that they did. Maybe that's it, Ronnie. Maybe they can dodge the death effect. I have a chance of killing this guy. Of course I rolled low. That's so brutal. Almost had that guy. Alright, that didn't... You know what, Ronnie? It might have done that. Alright, so they're still too hard. But that's okay. We're getting closer to getting our revenge. Alright. Definitely in the art style, Papa. I'm going to sell all this stuff. Okay, let's see if we can get some better gear in... I need something... Perhaps... I need better shoes. I need another ring. I don't see a lot, though, in that department. Yeah, that's true, Ronnie, right? They just start you at the town or nearby. Oh, there's a little scroll over there. Let's go get that, see what that's about. I got some lore, which is this. This is the history of the Melkajites by Solomon Ha-Mephorash, the mysterious Melkajites of the Valley of Salshi. Okay, cool. So there's a little bit of story here about the Salshi. Hey, orcs, good evening. Good to see you. Thank you so much for making these games. I really enjoyed the first one. Having fun here with the second, trying to get this poison mage to destroy everything. Alright, so let's go out and try to do the quest to rescue our buddy. He's over here. Alright. I'm gonna give him some poison there. Okay. So this is a bracelet of animal teeth. Gross. And a nice little necklace. Okay. Alright. Take this. So I like that Death Rattle tells you how much mana and rage you're going to get, and how much damage you're going to do based on what you've killed, so it kind of like keeps track of it for you, which is pretty sweet. So this will kill this guy. And just replenish our mana, which is wonderful. Ooh, nice gloves. Yes. Look how... See, this is the thing. It's like, if you're ever getting close to feeling you're not powerful enough, even just one piece of gear. Like, these Blood Drinker gloves give you 5% life stolen with a melee strike, which we never do with this guy. But these gloves give you 7 life, 6 shield, and gives you mana regen if you have a brush with death, which is pretty sweet. So this is just altogether way better than what we have, and we'll take it. So a nicer item for a mage. And there's some money over here that we can pick up to help us with our GoFundMe for gear. Here's a fast travel point that we just unlocked. Look at those. Are those footprints? No, those are graves. Okay, I was like, oh my god, that better not be a giant. Nah, it's more somber than that. All right. Let's talk to this dude. What? I come from Sublin. You're the Muggleides who massacred the Kirkles, right? That's right. Soon their cursed race won't cause any more trouble. They took one of my friends captive. Where are the prisoners? They took them into the cave. Good grief. They're sure to kill them all. Not for sure. There's something funny about those prisoners. When we arrived, they were still alive. But the Kirkles hate the Milkagites. They attacked the village and could have slaughtered them all. Instead, they took prisoners. Do they want a ransom? I don't think so. The Kirkles are dim-witted animals. They're as dumb as a sack full of rocks. Too stupid for a ransom. Something doesn't fit right in this story. Go find out what they're cooking up in those heads of theirs. Maybe it's not too late to save them. Maybe. We warned our commander to send for reinforcements. While we're waiting, we'll remain at the cave entrance to prevent them from coming out. And you won't be able to leave. This stream will carry away their cursed blood, and their twisted plans too. Wait, you're not going to try to save them? I don't know, the cave? It could be a trap. And I'm not going to risk my soldiers' lives for 3 Melkagites in rags. I don't believe it. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. I'm sorry about your friend, but I'm not sticking my neck out. If you want to take the risk, go on. You're being watched. Now, you didn't need to throw in that little threat. Muggleides, living up to your reputation. It doesn't matter. I'll do it without you. Go on then. Good luck. Miss Debs, good evening. It is dark. Well, I guess we gotta go in the caves. Fine. Oh, level 2. Yeah, this is my bag. Hi, are you guys Muggleides? Okay. I'm going to have to introduce you to poison. It's just the kind of thing that I do. I put it everywhere. I spread it around. I'm going to hit you with this, and then you'll blow up. Hit the other guys. There's poison, and you'll blow up, and you should hit that guy. They got 1. Let's get my mana back. Thank you. We made it. Ooh, there's a blue. And this is a ribcage shield. Good strategy. I hope there's not traps, by the way. I'm not prepared for that. Alright, so what we're going to do is blast them with Rain of Spores. And then hit this guy. Okay, they took a bunch of damage. this'll kill one. I have to do it this way. Yeah, perfect. This guy's at 1 hit point. It's so good. I club you with my mushroom staff. Alright. This is a little harder, level 3. Oh, looks like there's 11 enemies remaining. There's something there. Oh, God, that guy? What? What's that? Kill! Now, you don't need to say or do that. It seems unnecessary. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... This is where I need single target more. Like, I'll give this guy that, sure. Just a little poison and then that. But this guy's gonna hit me. If I wait, I still won't be able to defend enough. Alright, this should kill the guy. And it does. That one didn't look like all the others. Are these dead bodies lying around? They aren't Kurkles, they're Melkagites. That means they've already started executing the prisoners. I need to be quick. When you're in a hostile zone, the counter shows the number of enemies remaining. Once you've killed all the monsters in the zone, it becomes cleared, and you gain 2 stat points, like when you level up. Oh, cool. So clearing every zone is a useful way to earn precious bonuses in order to progress. That's a good book, Ronnie. I haven't read that in a while, but it's such an interesting interaction, especially with the blind man and Frankenstein. Well, not Frankenstein, the creature. Visit the world map and click this button to see which zones you visited contain enemies, meaning they haven't been cleared yet. If the icon for a zone is red, it means you have visited, but there are still enemies to be killed. It turns gold when it's cleared. Okay, cool. A little bit more cash, and oh, I got powers. Oh yeah. Psychic Storm, a violent mental explosion within the skull of the targeted enemy. Deal lightning damage equal to your magic damage. Increase damage by rage. For every second of fatigue on target, damage increases. That's cool, but I really want this poison explosion. I just like the look of it. And then you could double the poison. Yeah, give me that. Heck yeah. And then, let's see. What else is available down here? I do like the Head Start. Oh no, I wanted Herald of Plague, right. So let's take this. Excellent. And then we'll go down here. We got some more lore. Excellent. Okay. I want that treasure chest. Hey, you, chest guardian. I have this spell. It makes a bunch of poison on everybody. And then, oh, I'm out of mana. I didn't even think about that. Let's recharge it. I'm gonna zap this guy. Wait. Or gal, whatever. So this will give me a bunch of mana back. All right, so... Well, we got some new legs, but my legs are really, really good. Actually, wait a minute. Oof. They're both good, but I like mine better. All right, and power and mana. Just like that. Okay, so let's see this weapon. This might replace our mushroom. Magic damage, 11 to 13, 18 shield. Damage reflected. And bonus on healing. Okay, this is good. Yeah, we're going to take this and use it. We will take this. This, what is this? I don't think so. But we'll take everything else. Excellent. All right, and then... what's going on down here? I'll fight you. Okay, this is for all of you. And then... Yeah, Lightning Bolt just doesn't cost mana, so it's really good for helping me regenerate. Now, this guy unfortunately didn't die, which I don't like. I'm gonna just do this to start regenerating mana. This will kill one guy, and then put me in a spot where I might be able to kill this dude with just this. Oh god, yeah, this will destroy this guy. So I don't even have to do anything. I can just wait, and he should just take poison damage, yeah, to blow up. Perfect. Oh, look at this ring. Poison during melee, 12%. When you kill an enemy, deal 12 extra poison damage on adjacent enemies. Sweet. Perfect ring for us. Excellent. And then this one is just maximum mana, which is what we want. More of, and we'll take this stuff. Excellent. Okay, what's down here, huh? I need to explore down here, buddy. Alright, let's just zap this guy. And then... let's do that. Try to block it. What a doofus. You know what I didn't notice about Poison Explosion when I first picked it up? It doesn't take fatigue. It's just an instant. Man, it's so good. So you just blast him, and then... we'll do this, and... he didn't actually die. Oh, he missed me. Oh god, that's so embarrassing for that guy. I'm sorry, man. That's gotta really... Alright, orcs. Thanks again. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Ooh, is this a better hat? Physical damage reflected 2. It's very similar. It doesn't do the... I actually like my hat better because Mine does a little bit of poison damage. We'll take it. Alright, I want this treasure badly. I just ran by. Let's see what you got for me. Ring. There we go. I might, well, let's see if I have a good one-handed weapon. This shield is pretty good. Okay, these gloves are better. They don't give shield, but they certainly... Wow, that shield just does lightning rain at the start of a fight, which I do love. There you go, guys. A little bit of, everything bad. Red Eye, good evening. That's really fun so far. Just one of those things where it's like, you're trying so hard just to get a crazy build going, and we're getting there. Alright, I need to... No, we're okay. That looks like a tough battle. I wonder if I should... I would definitely want to clear the zone. Hey, Devoted, good evening. Oh no, that's not, sorry, wrong spell. I want to do this. Perfect. Red Eye, it's a lot like that. Maximum mana. Oh man, this is great. Okay, yeah, I'm getting so much loot. It's crazy. I want this chest for sure. Alright, we're going to rain the spores down. And then we still have enough time to lightning bolt this one. This guy will die on its own, then blow up, and then these will blow up, and then... Yes. We get a bunch of mana back. Great. Hey, Echo, good evening. Are these shoes better than what I have? Yes. I'd rather have mana. Alright. Ooh, wow. Okay, so... No, we actually don't want that. Oh. This would add Heart Explosion, which I really, really like. So I'm like super tempted to equip this. But it's less magic damage. There's no shield. And, yeah, I prefer mine. Johanna, good evening. Alright, so we gotta just make sure we use this. I keep forgetting to use my mana regen. All right, Papa. Thank you for stopping in, my friend. Enjoy your dinner. All right, they're almost dead. Let's just... I guess... Let me wait. That should be enough to kill one of them. I'll wait again. I'll wait again. And then now I can do this. There we go. Alright, we're getting... I'm just trying to kill all the enemies so I get bonus skill points. Like, if you tell me there's bonus skill points for clearing an area, I just pretty much do it every single time. Oh, I think I leveled up. Yeah, Fading, you're right. I leveled up. I didn't even see that. That's so good. Alright. Now, they should just blow up from that poison. Yeah, I don't think they're going to live. They aren't. They've all died. It's over. Alright, what is this? Not good for us. Just melee gear, but that's okay. Let's see. We leveled up, so we ended up getting some stat points, and I'll just do power and mysticism. That's great. There's 2 enemies left, and I think that means enemies in red rings, but maybe it means all enemy groups. I left these guys, but let's fight them. I want to clear this place. They're like, we weren't bothering anyone. We were just down here. Unlikely story. Rolana, good evening. Johanna, definitely. I try to play a variety. I just play a lot of RPGs. But we mix it up. We do some ARPGs, some sim games, stuff like that. I'm going to zap this one. Poof. And then this will kill many of them, or all of them. Worked out. My backpack. It's filling up. There's only one enemy left. I think we know where that enemy is. This one. Something's going on here. A ritual. Krabon. He's like, dude, I'm so glad to see you. Was hanging out with these guys. They seem pretty cool. And then, oh boy. Chief, an intruder. It doesn't matter. The ritual is nearly complete. The Melkajites have looked down on us for years, but the time for revenge is here. Thanks to our master, our power is now unlimited. Think about what you're saying. Tear out his heart. We can use it in the final ritual. Oh, you just need my heart? Here, I'll give it to you. You don't need to tear it out. I'm kidding, Chief. I think you're right, Ronnie. Oh, cool, Red-Eye. I've been meaning to play that. Alright, so they have some kind of shield. Absorbs the next attack, then disappears. That's a shame. Well, let's see if it absorbs all of this. Or like, no, it doesn't get to absorb poison. That just happens. Which is good. There's a lot of damage coming at us. This is kind of scary. These guys are hefty. So my spell missed. But it wasn't because of the shield. It just straight missed. I'm going to try it again. Oof. Yeah, he just dodges spells. That's a bit of an issue. Alright, we got this. So all we need to do is, I'm going to use this to start healing. This guy has 28 health. I'm just going to put more poison on everybody. This guy's dead in just a moment. I'll zap him just to... Actually, no, I won't. I think if I wait, this guy gets to go. He's going to get to hit me. I'm still going to do this. I'm going to wait. Oh, man, this guy got to go. That was a mistake. Okay. There he goes. There he goes. All right. So this pops their shield and regenerates some mana for me. And then we're going to zap this guy. He should... Yeah, he's dead. But this fight got a little squirrely there. Yeah, fading, that would be helpful. Oh, look at this. See, this is what also makes the game so cool, is like, you have gray items, and then you've got, you know, blue items, and then you're like, sweet, that's cool, and then you get these kind of gold items, you're like, oh yeah, and then, bum, 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 the ultimate. There might even be above this, but, so this is a right-handed, this is just a one-handed weapon that's better than my two-hander. Gives you 11 life when you kill an enemy. It hard explosions everybody. Start a fight, vampiric attack plus 35. Gross. Okay, so we're going to actually use this, and then now we can use a shield. And I'm going to sort by rarity and look for what's a good offhand. This one? Yeah. So this gives you damage reflected. Yeah, that's okay. But do I have a shield that's like... I guess this is, 25% chance to block is really good. Look at that, it's covered with mushrooms. Exactly, Ronnie. So this shield is 25% chance to block, resistance to poison, I reflect back poison and ice damage, and then during a critical melee hit, which I don't do, it does that. But it's still good, but we could find a better shield somewhere. And this relic is 3 rage, damage reflected. Yeah, zone magic damage every 10 seconds. This is great. Give me the Lich Hand. Who doesn't want the old Lich Hand? Impossible. The power of Dandelion was not enough. Not so fast, dirty ape. Whoa. We got a little Charlton Heston channeling. My power is a precious gift. But if you are too mediocre to use it well, you will have to pay the price. Wait a minute, what? Now you must honor your side of the bargain. Dan? Danny boy? Can I call you Dan? Give me one last chance. There are no last chances for pathetic beasts like you. Dude, but I thought we were cool. We like to play chess with that thing on your forehead, and now I will take what is owed to me. No! Ooh, that doesn't look good. Don't worry, you'll get your second chance. But first I need to rework your soul a little. That doesn't... You have potential for such a stupid animal. As for you, Harag, you show great promise, and I'm not going to miss this opportunity. Give me your soul. Wait, are you talking to me? I didn't sign up for this. Oh, right. Okay, so this is like the first game. So we have to choose our demonic lineage. So there's Beelzebub, Leviathan, Asmodeus, Mammon, Baal, and the old Satan. So I chose, let's see here, Leviathan last time. Baal makes the most sense, though. Poison and disease. That just seems like it goes with what we're doing. I mean, it's Icon is a kind of serpentine tongue licking a serpentine poison dagger. That seems on brand. Lestrife, good evening. That's right, Sid. Nurgle indeed, Jack. Breathe. Can you hear me? Praise to Melkej, you survived. Hraban, what happened? Dantalion, there was a... He's the one who's behind all this. He cast a spell on you and vanished. I thought he'd killed you. Hraban, I didn't expect to find you alive. To be honest, neither did I. Roar. A sound. We'll catch up later. Let's get out of this cave. New mission. Save Hraban. Get out of the cave unharmed. Okay, wait. Let me get my PowerPoint. I got one. Infection of wounds doubles the poison damage and bleeding damage to all enemies. Remove all positive effects and bonuses. See, this is really good. This costs no mana. This is no fatigue. It's just an instant ability. Mood Sucker. You suck the energy from your enemies. That's hilarious. For every penalty, you gain 5% of your maximum life and mana. So this is like a nice heal. Leper Shield. This is kind of like what Fading was talking about. So this is a shield that reduces all incoming damage by 30% and increase your resistance to poison, and you reflect damage, and it equal to your level times 4. It lasts for 15 seconds. If an enemy dies, the shield stays active for 7 extra seconds. That's nice. I mean, not for the enemy, but... Soul Siphon. The target suffers magic damage equal to the last damage they dealt. Nah. Devastation. This is so funny. So, you do damage to your magical damage times 2, and ice damage equal to your magic damage to the target. And if they die, it repeats on an adjacent enemy. That's pretty nice. But I really, really like the Infection of Wounds. We're going to try that. Oh, no, wait. We got a passive point. We didn't get an active point. Okay, that's fine. We want this. At the start of the fight, you unleash a cloud that deals poison damage. Yeah, poison them up. There it is. Okay, excellent. Let's get this money. Hraban, we got to get the bag of money. But I think that was mine. Hraban, let's not be greedy now. Let's not forget who saved who. You know what I mean, Hraban? Whoa, these enemies are much, much more difficult. These guys have too many hit points. I don't care for it. They're taking a ton of damage right here, though. That's right, Fading. Let's not waste time arguing about who killed who. I mean, this cursed snake staff is so on brand, but I can't use it right now because the Heart Explosion from the Nightmare Feeder, which is a great weapon name, also a great band name. Also sounds like a, you know, Taco Bell name as well. We're going to go to destroy items and just destroy that and that. And then we could take that one. Sort by rarity. All right. I mean, yeah, this stuff that sells for 3 gold, we really don't need it. If you're selling for 2, you're out. That's a good question, Sid. It depends on how the game develops as they make updates. But it was definitely a fun game if you enjoy the bluffing element of poker. I need to get better at it. I'm terrible at bluffing. Alright, they've got a whole bunch of problems happening. Okay. This is good news for me. Oh no. Darn. I really want to use my haunting death rattle, but they keep dying too fast. Guys, can't you stay alive longer? Right, fading. I mean, I'm just terrible at it. Why don't we play a few rounds for money? Let me show you. Here we go. Here we go. These are some gloves. Ah, that's such a problem, Red Eye, when the surf and turf is too good. Alright, let's regenerate our mana. Let's put poison everywhere. Okay, they're pretty much already dead, unfortunately. I know they tried. See, this is where we're starting to really spike. This is where, our power surge is happening. Remember, when we were getting really powerful back at level 4, but we still couldn't take level 5. Equal level was scary, and higher level was kind of out of the question. Now we're really gaining some momentum. I'm gonna have to tell these guys they're not allowed to have non-magical gear. Yeah, Sid. Totally. I mean, we are underground in a cave. You know, I like, too, the way that the game, in terms of the art style, that it just, it follows your mouse and it shows, you could see my shield and my, weapon. Oh my god. I didn't realize this, but look at my weapon. I think I'm just holding a vampiric bat and just, clubbing people with it. It's a good vibe. Or maybe I just unleash it on them? I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's petrified. I don't know if taxidermy was in play here. I don't know how to explain this, but it's definitely a win for poison culture. Boy, this gives lightning rain plus 10 to start. Gonna have to take it. I mean, the weapon is called the Nightmare Feeder, and it looks like a bat on the picture. I just kind of thought, like, oh, that's a cool, like, maybe that's the... Yeah, you could see it. It's like I'm holding a barbecued bat. No, its eye is red and glowing. It might be alive. I don't even know if I could say. Hard explosion, good. Oh man, this is even better. Now we're talking. Something happened. We leveled up. Okay, we got some magic power. There you go. And mana. There you go. Alright. So we have 7 groups to kill. What? Like, that's a problem for us? It's not. What are all these red orbs? What's that? What are you? Level 6? You're out. You should be very afraid of what's about to happen. Alright, so I see you're still living. That's not ideal. Okay. You've perished. I wonder if I'm going to get, like, in the first game, you get some kind of demonic power. Like, you start to really get more stuff. And so maybe when I get out of the cave, I'll get that. But I can't not... In terms of design, when they said you get a skill point if you clear all the enemies, it would cease being optional. Because I love getting skill points. Alright, let's just give these guys a lot of poison. Oh god, they're so in such bad shape. I'll just wait. Yeah, it's really bad for them. We don't need that. I'm here for the treasure. What do they got for me? Oh, what's this necklace? Oh, the Archmage's loincloth. Hilarious. This is Lightning Rain 19. I love it. Ooh, Surveyor of Limbo's armor. I mean, yeah, you don't want to spend too much time in Limbo. You just stick your head in, do a quick peek, you know, and then you leave. Yep, started fight, vampiric attack. Mine does Poison Rain and Lightning Rain, but this is quite nice. We're going to use this, and we're going to use this. But we're going to keep the rest of this stuff as, you know, just sentimental. All shrooms indeed, Sid. Yeah, there's the psilocybin run. It's crazy. Just don't play it in VR. If you're on the all shrooms run, the vampiric bat periodically turns its head back at you and looks at you and speaks in a language that only you can hear. So just be aware. Look how many things happen for me at the start of the fight. It's great. The enemies are like, dude, we haven't even gotten to take our turn yet. This sucks. It's like in all of the enemies. I don't know if anybody has played Yu-Gi-Oh before. I've only played it a little bit. I played the the card game when it came the Steam version of the latest card game when it came out. And I tried to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's way over my head. I have played so many card games. I've played Magic. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just insane. It's like basically playing somebody who's doing 10-string combos in like Tekken, like a fighting game. And so you sit there, and then it becomes the enemy's turn in Yu-Gi-Oh! And then they just take like a half hour doing a combo of like playing all sorts of cards, and then they're like, yeah, you've lost. And you're like, well, I didn't really get to do anything. And they're like, yeah, it's over. That's what the enemies, they're playing me, and I have like the ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, it's still my turn. I'm going to bounce this card back from this part of the playmat, and then I'm going to put it back into my hand, and then this lets me actually shuffle my deck, search, draw a card. I get to then go into my graveyard. Now I'm going to play 2 cards. I get to pick one, bounce one back, yep, and then this replaces this card. This transforms into this card. By the way, you're just dead. Thank you, Johanna. That's right, Jodo. Good evening. I got this on Steam, my friend. I got this on Steam. There's a demo, Sid, and it just came out like a few days ago. The first game, HellSlave I, is on sale as well. This is probably on sale for introductory because it just came out. But yeah, but they're both just super fun. Really cool, like, drawn games. I'm going to go ahead and just give these guys... That's cool, Johanna. Yeah, the only thing I would pray is if I had, like... I think a lot of the cards that were the breakers that you could use have been banned or severely restricted. Part of the other problem for me was that when I got into Yu-Gi-Oh, it was kind of like the way that the card game on Steam worked was almost like if you were playing Magic, which, Magic has tens of thousands of cards. Yu-Gi-Oh has thousands of cards, if not tens of thousands of cards. But somehow in the Steam version, it was just all of the cards were live. So it wasn't like a limited environment. It was just like, yeah, there's all these cards, you have no idea what they do. And there's thousands of them. So like, I would see stuff when I would play different, and be like, I don't even know what you're doing. I don't even know what that is. It was just kind of like too overwhelming. What's that? It's a red orb. That wasn't there a moment ago. I'm drawn to this thing. My heart tells me to pick it up. Gotta listen to your heart. Oh my god, look at my armor that I'm wearing. It's just kind of like a scrimshaw piece. This is what we call, like, necromancer chic. Like, it's just bones and some medallions and chains. It's irresistible. I picked up all those things. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. So this is new. This is the Harag Imkol. So these are my demon powers. Add 1 poison point to the target for each poison point they receive since the start of the fight. That's hilarious. Shock of Ball. If this attack kills the target, you deal your poison points equal to your level on all enemies. Yes. Give me that one. This is hilarious. Alright, let's see what that does. Let's see if I can use that on somebody. I don't even know where it is. Oh, here it is. Recharge 1 time only when you have a brush with death. Oh, wow. That's not very much recharge. I guess it's like once per cave or whatever. It's a good kind of ultimate, like, standby ability. Cool, Sid. Thank you. We don't want that. There's one left. This guy's like, no, dude, look, I'll walk down here. You can walk right out. We don't even need to fight. I'm sorry, man, but the counter says 1, and you know how it is. But I walked out of the way. This is unnecessary. You just don't get it, do you? Alright, let's see. Yeah, absolutely, Johanna. If you post a link to this Steam or itch.io where you have the game on Discord, I could certainly take a look at it and see if it'd be a good fit. Sure. Wait, no, don't quit. What's this? Head ornament. Yes. Oh, man. Our Necromancer chic look is really developing. Oh, Nightmarish Stride. Yes, that's the kind of walk I want to have. Oh, it has... Oh, this is ridiculous. These are insane. These do 20 damage with Heart Explosion. So when enemies blow up, they do more damage. But then at the start of the fight, I do a Vampiric attack and an Ice Nova for like just 54 damage right there, and it gives you a 2-second head start. Gross. Let's sort. Here we go. Alright, here we go. I know, right, Ronnie? Alright, we got some points. I'll do that. Excellent. And we cleared the zone. Yes, they gave me the extras. Okay, perfect. I'm actually going to boost my magic power a couple of times there. Alright, that was totally worth it. Chill! Uh-oh. Protect yourself! Oh, remember this guy? It's impossible. Where are they coming from? We slaughtered nearly all of them. They just keep coming. We can't hold them back. Ah! Well, he tried to stop from getting out. See, there we go. This is what we're talking about. That was our power. So now it's our turn. This guy's like, I know I'm berserk, so I shouldn't have, real reflective thought here, but I had 5 guys here. We were a really big team, and they just kind of blew up. And I am seriously injured. I don't like what just happened. This guy is bleeding. Oh god, this is so, he cannot dodge or heal. I'm just gonna wait. I'm sorry, dude. This is so bad for you. Wow, a lot of good stuff here. Rage. Bah. It's okay. Rage is like not really something that I'm working on, but I have so much garbage gear. I'll just take this so I can sell it. Take that! Nice chop. What? Oh. Oh, boy. You hate to see that. Ah! Boy, that really looks painful. Kill Melkajite. Damn monster moron. Kill Melkajite. Splarch. Belial? Sarcog Belial. We're saved! My soldiers, I have shed too much blood. Die, ungodly beasts. Whoa. Whoa, he's killing them all. It's a good ability. Cool. Another demon here. Victory! For the Lego! For the Archon! Long live Sarcog Belial! Long live the Muggles! We can't use magic, we're just normal people. The Muggles. Alright, so let's see. I got an active passive power and 20 experience. It's a big win. Alright, so let's go in here and let's just kind of fiddle around. I want this. Yes, I can just double the stuff. That's so good. I'll take it. And then, what's the passive? What's this eyeball? When you use your power to kill an enemy, that's actually pretty good. But I like Infernal Aura because the enemies just suffer damage equal to my level every 10 seconds. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not a lot, but it does open up the pathway down here. What's over here? No, 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 I don't want that. No, I want the head start. It's just so gross. Alright, what's this guy say? Impressive. So you're the reinforcements? I wouldn't usually travel for something so trivial, but I know the Kirkles well, and there's something strange about this attack on Sublin. These stupid animals have caused the Melkajites trouble in the past, but I don't believe they could organize an attack on this scale alone. I came so I'd know for certain. Your eyes did not deceive you. In the shadows, someone was teaching them demonic rituals and orchestrated this attack. Destroying Sublin was not their end goal. They wanted raw materials, prisoners to use as sacrifices. You beat me to it, stranger. While your soldiers were waiting at the cave mouth, yes. You went into the cave alone? Impressive. Why take such a risk? To save an old friend. Belial's like, I will kill you immediately right now. I see. You almost ended up as a sacrificial offering, brave Melkajite, in the clutches of malevolent beings that defy imagination. A friend who takes such risks is rare indeed. Treasure him. Thank you for what you did. I think we're the ones who should thank you. Come on, I saw you fighting. Without you, I might have just found a pile of bodies instead of standing here talking to you. Take the wounded to Sublin for treatment. I need to examine this cave. If I have any more questions, I hope to find you in the village. I'll be there. Perfect. See you soon. All right. Did you see that? That's the first time I've seen a Sarcog of the legal in action. Impressive and terrifying. Let's not dawdle. Some of them are badly wounded. Let's go to Sublin. You're right. Let's get moving. Haraban, I haven't forgotten why we're due to meet. About the money I owed you. Oh, that's true. We'll see later on. I haven't forgotten about that. Yes, let's go. Parabon looks like he's in good hands. I'll leave him to rest for a while. Maybe I should do the same. But since that curse from Dantaline, it's odd. Even after all that fighting, I feel like I've completely recovered. I'm not tired. I'm not hungry. There's something strange going on. Yeah, I'm fine. I want blood. This guy's blood. Your friend will be back on his feet soon. His wounds weren't serious. The Melkochites' reputation as healers is well deserved. Thank you very much. It's the least we could do after what you did for us. And you, are you wounded at all? Barely a scratch. This bat and mushroom shield, combined with my bone chains, have really protected me. Oh, that's good. In that case, I'd be so bold as to ask for a little extra help. Of course. Well, I'm in charge of concocting certain unguents and remedies. I run my own little Bed Bath & Beyond, if you know what I mean. Sadly, with all our wounded patients, I haven't had time to look for the plants I usually collect. If by any chance you could find the 3 plants on this parchment for me, I could use them to make a special potion for you. A special potion? Do you want to know what it is? It's a laxative. Yes, tell me. By blending these plants, I can brew a potion that heals severe bleeding. But when a healthy person takes it, it significantly increases their vital capacities. However, it becomes toxic at high doses. But you'll get the right dose of this little potion, don't you worry. I mean, I think I've got it right. I just kind of eyeball these things. It's 50-50. Interesting. See you soon. Find and collect damp lokes, orange rumists, and blue imolets in the Valley of Solshi. Hi there, what you looking for? I got a bunch of stuff to sell you. I hope you have a lot of money, because I found a bunch of junk and, oh, I could sell the whole row. That's sweet. Sell it all. These are the sell it all buttons I've pressed. Excellent. The Valley. Can I ask you something? Of course. I come from a family of Melkochite huntsmen. As well as hunting game, we've always helped with protecting herds and harvests. You must have noticed that the valley is home to plenty of dangerous creatures. These include one pack of ghouls that are more aggressive than the rest. I've been tracking the leader of the pack, known as Bloodthroat, for months now. I'm so close. I actually found his cave. Unfortunately, I was wounded in the Gurkle attack, took an arrow to the knee, and I'm afraid he'll get away before I'm back on my feet. Do you want me to take care of him? Time is running out. Do you feel ready to attack? It seems to be in my blood. I just have this urge to just hit people with this bat again and again. Could you stand still for a moment? Good. Here's the head of one of his packmates. You'll need to hurry before it loses its scent. No, it still stinks horribly. My God, man, this is a human head. Don't you worry about that. Go to his den in the west and lure him out. Understood. Watch out. Don't underestimate him. He'll likely have his pack with him. I would have liked to have the honor of doing it myself. More's to pity. There will be others. Sadly, yes. May Melkej watch over you. See you soon, buddy. Alright, well, let's lure him out. These level 1 guys are like, what in God's name just happened? Oh, little blue. I got one. Alright, let me lure him out. That should lure him out. Sniff, sniff, sniff. That smell. The huntsmen are back to taunt me with the remains of my dearest. Oh God. You will regret this impertinence, puny Melkejite. Devour him. Oh, you seem to have some dermatological issues. Perhaps a cream might do some wonders. Okay, these guys are kind of tough, huh? I'm gonna do Rain of Spores. Oh, well, okay. We'll go ahead and Poison Explosion this guy. And then I'll just double it. This guy's dead before we even started. Now, I do... yeah. Extra magey indeed. Yeah, Sid, it's really good. Oh, man, I got a nice... Well, actually, I still like my belt better because I love the time at the start of the fight. No, I like mine better. I'll take the stuff. Don't get me wrong. Cursed beast, return to the mud. I can go back to see the huntsman. I like the huntsman. He's nice. He's a good friend of mine. Let's see. Let's get the rest of these plants, shall we? What's in this treasure chest? I've got to know. You can't keep it from me like this. Oh, it's a new bat. My bat is better. But it's nice to see another bat in action. I'm not seeing the plants as easy as I'd like. I found one piece. I probably have to go to a different zone. There's a lot of angry animals here. Let's warp back. I got them. Thank you so much. Nothing broken? No, but they were tough. I'm glad I didn't come across them unawares. Same goes for the Melkejites and the travelers through the valley. Here's a small amount of gold. I hope this is enough to repay you for your work. That should be enough. Thanks again. Hey, I got 2 stat points. Hey, Red, good evening. Oh, it's really fun, my friend. Oh, and I leveled up. That was a joyous occasion. Vampiric attack. You deal your level damage points on the target and the same number of bleeding points. If it kills it, you get life points. Very good. Oh, this is nice. Terrifying death rattle. Just doubles their fatigue so they can't act. That's very good. I'm gonna try this terrifying death rattle. It sounds nice. Cozy. There it is. Ding ding. 20 magic power. Zeroth, good evening. Hey, Pink, good evening. Good to see you. Awesome. Well, there's a lot of new quests that just opened up. Looks like Belial came back. Sweet. Well, everyone, I gotta tell you, I'm really excited about the beginning of this game, HellSlave II. It just came out. The developer was here earlier. Looks like still working on cleaning up, and responding to the community, patching the game up, which is fantastic. It is my bedtime. I want to say thank you so much for coming out and playing the game. I hope you all have a fantastic evening or day, and we will be back tomorrow night with some more streaming action. Going to be checking out some more Quasimorph if you'd like to stop by. Grim, Ronnie, Pink, Zeroth, Sid, Hamster, Red, Johanna, Karmic, Fading, Victory, Red Eye, Jack, Lestrife, Jamnuska, Jade Wolf, Man from Down Under, Hot Toddies, Cynical, Laganzar, Papa, Orcs, Devoted, Audible, Sick, Menace, Age Up, Your, Ray, Axel, Knight's Fury, Mark, Spurs, Stewie, Steven, everyone out there, take care, have a great one.